Oh my.
Carl had no trouble recognizing his employer. He had been killed. There was no need to be a detective to figure that out. But only a detective could have noticed that the killer had to have been very close, that the fatal blow had been given before the victim even realized.
I mean, here's the thing though. You couldn't tell at a glance. He could have just fell and hit his head, broken everything, and then, you know, got him blood on his hand because he had, you know, gashing something, and then put his hand on his torso, and that makes that handprint. You don't know that he was killed. Also, this is fragile. The place is a mess. It really is. Somebody should clean it up. Oh, that's what the camera's for. Cheese, smile for the camera. Perfect. Gonna keep it. Oh my. The crash. What about the crash? An accident. I haven't been this shaken up since Korea. Who was the driver in the other car? Whoever it was, they don't have a snowball's chance in hell if they intended to continue on foot. Besides, why did they leave so suddenly? Right? There was a nice warm place right close to where they crashed. What about the locked box? Would it be wrong to look inside? Yes. Surely I would find some clue as to who that reckless driver was. Still need to find the key though. Okay, well, that was that. Hold on. So I also have something about a cold mystery. Where is all the snow coming from? They say the fall is an unpredictable season, but this is something else. Yeah, that was very quick and very snowy. What about the murder that just happened? Plant is dead. Everything is going wrong. That's my luck. Yep. That's your luck. Okay.
Carl felt a chill down his spine and had a terrifying realization. If Hamilton was dead, then who was going to pay him?
Nobody, clearly. Also, why would you cover his body before you did an autopsy of any sort? Gosh darn it, what kind of detective are you, Carl? Carl, come on. We don't even know how he died. He said something about a blow, but it didn't look like... Just stop. Gotta go a little bit around. But it didn't show what blow happened as to where that's broken. I'm gonna take this.
What could be inside that envelope? Carl was taken aback. He knew this address. It was said to be the address of the P.O. box for the Canadian Secret Service.
The Canadian Secret Service? Oh my. Huh. Well, looks like they didn't get it.
An explosion suddenly occurred outside.
Hope that wasn't my car. Nope, my car is still fine. Fortunately. Can I put some gas in it? No? Is it?
The pumps wouldn't surrender their divine nectar so easily. In all likelihood, they had to be switched on from inside the store.
Okay, so I do need to get more. Close that because it's really cold. I do. It's ghosts! I solved the mystery! It's ghosts! Not in the mood to drink maple syrup. When will you ever be in the mood, Carl? When?
A radiator without power is as good as a wood stove without logs.
I mean, I guess. Maybe you can do something else with it. Like, you can sit on that. I guess you can sit on a stove. A credit. Delete. Sale. 10. Okay, that didn't work out. What is this?
Carl knew that Gilles Lachance was in charge of the general store. That made him one of Hamilton's employees. A very angry employee, as Carl could plainly see.
You know what, Hamilton? I have a frog in my throat. What? Okay. And when people have a frog in their throat, they do not take risks by going to work. Customers could catch it, right? I'm a wise man. Not you worry, I will have a nice doctor's note, which I'm going out to get right now. Sadly, in the meantime, I will have to close down the shop, unless you would like to come and fill for me. That was a sentence that I read. I wouldn't dare advise you. After all, you must know how it's done, since it's yours now. Kind regards, your dedicated manager, Gilles. I turned on the pump, I think.
The snowstorm pummeled everything in its path. Carl was not surprised when he heard no tone.
Rest in peace, line. Put on some music. All right, there's no power. What's this? No thanks, I prefer my beer cold. Cold! You prefer it cold? Look at your breath. You see the little smoky breath you're smoky breathing? You don't think this is cold? Is this not cold enough for you, Carl? When will it ever be cold enough for you, Carl? When? Oh my.
Amateur hunters showing some pride at having killed a nice pelted beast.
Aww.
With men like this roaming the area, wolves would become extinct within 10 years, Carl thought.
That poor thing.
A nice picture of the Magasin Lachance store, seemingly taken the day it was first opened. It feels frozen in time, from an era long forgotten. Jumping from that height was akin to tempting death. Perhaps that man on the snowmobile had seen enough of this world already.
Maybe he used to be a wolf and then got reincarnated. General store also serves as a post office for the locals. That makes some sense. To open the cash register, punch the price, 2 numbers minimum, press sale. Turn the crank 2 times, punch the machine if it doesn't work. Okay, price, 2 numbers minimum, press sale. Okay. Gonna steal all their money, because they left the thing in here for me to steal their money. So in case I didn't know how to steal their money. Oh, there's a lot of these things. I got tape and matches. Look at that in a second. Keys. The garage keys. Okay, so that's not for the post box thing. Okay, so 4, 3, sale. Frank twice. There we go. Give me all your money. And by money, I mean your key, because I'm not a thief. Clearly. I would never steal anything. Come on. I'm better than that. I'm a detective, not a unlawed. Secretary wouldn't be luxury in here. I'm not a lawless person. Electricity turned off. Electricity from power line, from generator.
The note explained that the garage and the store couldn't be supplied with electricity at the same time.
Okay, let's see. Oh! Hello, little puppers!
Carl recalled something from his military training. Wolves always stay away from populated areas. Wait, was it about bears?
What is this?
Carl was used to strange phenomena, but a chunk of ice like this, as if an iceberg came out of the ground, that was a first.
What is that in the bottom left of the picture? That's like lens burn, isn't it?
Prince? Carl found a surprise at every turn. Was the camera faulty, or was there a possible lead?
Oh yeah, that's definitely a lead. Before I do that, if you don't mind, I want to quickly go back. I'll take a picture like, whoa, 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 whoa. That's not what I wanted.
The Polaroid, Carl's long-standing and faithful ally,
If I do that,
had seen its share of husbands caught red-handed cheating. There's always something out there waiting to be snapped away.
so they go towards that direction. I'm gonna look in a little bit, but first of all, I don't see anything. So if you don't mind, oh, that's the corpse. I would quickly, like, oh,
The murder weapon. What was that doing there, Carl wondered. Hamilton must have been determined to keep some information secret to post this key. Shame he got unlucky. Everything made sense now. Poor Hamilton's denunciation was interrupted, and he figured it would be best to lock everything up and send the key to his correspondent, who would receive the box later on. Clever, but not enough. That's what happens to ordinary people playing spy.
it is as a citizen of Her Majesty and the free economic chambers of the world that I must address what follows to the proper authorities. The worst is happening at this very moment. I cannot write at length, but I am requesting immediate help from my country. I believe the free world is in grave danger. A member of my community, the Honorable. Well, looks like the world wasn't the only one in danger at that point in time. Kona cola. That sounds pretty tasty, actually. Let's see. Camera. So, are the pictures here? No, okay. The prints are going that way, probably. But I want to just... What about this? For you. Torn paper.
Hate was in the air. Seems like some villagers barely tolerated each other.
Let it be known you're nothing more than a brigand, a robber, a garbage hoarder, a viper, a leech, a monster. You're holding a knife at my throat. Too bad for me, but...
Carl wondered how long he would have to endure this skin-stinging cold.
Oh, Carl should probably get some heat, actually. If you don't mind, I'm quickly going to divert the power to here. What was that? Is the radiator not working still?
A radiator without power is
Oh,
as
it
good as a
doesn't-
wood
shut up.
stove without logs.
I thought I just the what? Okay, hold on. It is currently... Oh. Okay, it's on the store now. The store has power. Broken clock, how convenient. Is it now on?
A radiator without power
Okay,
is-
you know what? I guess garage is gonna be on for now. We're gonna go check it out. I got a key for it, so might as well.
More materials were needed to stir up the flames.
Oh, there's some here. Fire! There we go. This is nice. Okay. Now let's see. The entrance is a very inconvenient spot. But hey, who am I to judge? What was that? What's that noise? Or is the noise that I'm hearing? Was crinkling and crankling.
The crowbar was stuck under the lift.
Kinda need that.
Notwithstanding Carl's imposing stature, car lifting wasn't part of his skill set yet.
Yet. Ooh, I got pliers. What's going on here? What is this noise? Oh, that's the fire from outside. I'm an absolute moron.
Staring intently at the controls won't be enough to make that lift budge. The poor thing was out of power.
What do you mean out of power? The generator is running, isn't it? Isn't that the noise that I keep hearing? Is the generator not on? Is that the problem? Are you not on? That was my car making the noise. I thought it was the generator. Okay, I fixed it. It's on. There we go. Now I can do my thing. Okay. Sorry, I may be a little bit of an idiot sometimes, but we figured out the issue and that's all that matters. And now we're gonna turn on.
Staring intently at the controls won't be enough to make that lift budge. The poor thing was out of power.
Store is off. Garage is on. Is it gonna work now? Yay! Great.
At long last, the crowbar was within Carl's grasp. Surely it would come in handy at some point.
Of course. Crowbar. It's not mine, but it is. Well, it wasn't meant to be mine, but you know how it is. I can make you more. Yep. I can use it more than whoever was here because they're not here anymore. So, finders keepers. Abandoners not keepers. If they didn't want it to take, the words, if they didn't want me to take it, they wouldn't have left it right there in clear view in their hidden inside of their garage that was locked. Yep. They would have put it somewhere safer if they didn't want me to take it. But they didn't. They did not do that. That's not a thing that they did. They left it right there. And therefore, it's mine for the taking. Okay, we do have power here now, right? Wait. On. Off. Off. On. On. They're both off. Magazine store. There we go. That's what I wanted. Now pump. Pump is on. Now, can I put some gas in my car? Well, that was fast.
The place needed to be secured. The killer had to be found, and fast. What if Gilles Lachance had turned words into deeds?
Does that mean I cannot go? Can I just go home? Nobody's gonna pay me. Wait. Ciao, tomate. I feel like I'm forgetting something. Okay. Back to this thing. Footprints keep going this way. What? Did they just stop? I can't see them. Okay, so here. Hold on. The footprints are gone. What? No, okay, they're here. Do I have infinite pictures, by the way? Is that a thing that I have? I do not have infinite pictures. I should not be wasting them. Oh, no. Okay, That's a problem. Well, you know what? I think I've done enough crime solving for today. Let's just go home. Nobody's gonna pay me anyway. I left my fingerprints everywhere here. I touched everything with my bare fingers. Gotta jump on my Chevrolet and go drive home. Because I ain't dealing with any of that.
Carl felt that the store and its surroundings still held their secrets, and he didn't like to miss out.
Village. Let's go to the village. Yep. They still held their secrets. Why must you tell me that? Now I gotta go back. Darn it, you narrator. Darn you. Okay, let's figure out these secrets. That was wolves. Wolves came from here. Gonna go and say hello to the wolves. Hello, doggos. Hello, hello. Gonna follow your trails and get to where you came from. You're gonna think, hey, that's like a really stupid idea. But loading screen. But in reality, it is. Maybe. Is what you might think. And yeah, it is. It's dumb. Dumb idea. But look, I found things and stuff. Got a beer bottle. I got a light. A lantern. You couldn't have found it if I didn't follow the dog's thing. Prints. See, it's a great idea. I'm just gonna keep going. Because of course, the dogs were actually, the wolves were the ones who actually shot Mr. Hamilton, my employer. I think we're on to a trail. And let's see who paid the dogs to shoot him. By following the origin of their prints. Also, this is just one set of prints. There was 2 wolves, so I don't know where the other one came from. But it doesn't matter. All I need to know is at least one of them came from here. And there's more. Aha. Hello. No. No. I have a gun. That's not my gun. Gun? Gun. Gun. I don't know how to gun. Okay, give me one moment, please. Inventory. Do I have a gun? I had a gun. I know I had a gun at some point. Okay. Wanna square off? Okay, this is a problem. Okay, Carl, we just went through a really weird dream sequence, you know. I dreamt that I got shot by dogs with their mouths and hurt. But in reality, none of that actually happened because that would be silly. That would be really silly. Like, we have a gun. We wouldn't have let that happen to us. We would have shot them. And they would have been like, ow, that hurts. Oh no, he has a gun. Maybe we should run away. Right? And then they would run away. Okay, are you ready for round 2, mother friggers? Just try and get close to me. Just try it. I dare you. I double dare you. I have a gun. Don't make me use it.
Carl never thought he would be dancing with the wolves.
You made me use it. That was on you. I warned you. Look at this guy. He's dead now. He's dead. Deceased. He's no more. He got unalived. And that is because you went up to a man with a gun and started going grrr at him. You don't do that. You don't do that. Okay? That's like really, really dumb. Also, ice. Ice. More prints. I'm gonna keep that. Okay, so for now, I think they deforested the whole area. Give me a moment. Equipment. Is there a way to quickly equip the gun? No. Okay. I don't know how to reload this. I don't know how to shoot it more than once. The first time it didn't shoot again after I shot it once and missed. I mean, that was a dream sequence, so that's probably why, but you know. I would like to be able to use this gun reliably. That would be nice. For now, I'm just gonna keep follow the wolf trails. Because my detective instincts tell me there's gonna be something.
So cold. Already Carl did not feel his toes anymore. Someone had been playing with a crossbow here. A very dangerous game. A bolt could hit someone's tire or their eye. It could even kill someone if the aim was right.
I think that was the intention. Nobody locks their doors.
Without a single window to brighten things up, the inside of the cabin was almost pitch black. Beware of close encounters of knee and furniture.
Hehehe. Somebody was playing cards.
Solitaire. A card game only hermits can truly enjoy. Carl felt depressed at the thought of playing this.
Wonder where's the hermit currently. Suitcase with clean clothes. Maybe I can change my socks. They're probably like really wet right now with like cold snow. Okay, for some reason I really dislike what I just did there. That was unexplainably gross. Toothbrush is still wet. Who brushes their teeth on a bed? Why is there so many beds? Who lives here? I'd like to start the fire, but I don't have the fire starters. Maybe they're in the car.
Everything was set up for a well-deserved snack. It seemed like the place hadn't been empty for long, but without knowing exactly why, Carl had the feeling no one was coming back anytime soon.
Maybe they all died. That's why the wolves are around. Maybe the snow actually didn't just happen. I just was moved in time. I'm in the future now. It's a desolate land now because the snow wolves attacked. I have a feeling that following the tracks led me here, but I could also have arrived here by following the road. Maybe. So much nicer. So if I go back and take the car, I might be able to actually arrive here. Also, why is this burning? What is going on? Yeah, I feel like the road might have led me here. I don't want to go out, adventure around the road without a car. I feel like that's a really bad idea. But for now, I'm gonna go back, following the wolf trail. Also, bring me... give me back my gun. Wish there was a quicker way to equip my gun. Can I just put it in my quick slot? How do I do that? Inventory. No. This is my quick slot, I think. That over there. How do I... equipment. Can I put it... Okay. I don't know. I don't understand this game. I think it was made for controller. Maybe. But what is that? Oh. Oh, okay. Cool, I guess. But no, I don't... There's just so much to look at. I don't want to get lost in the woods. That would be really bad. Okay, let's see if this is updated. A strange hunt is underway in the village, and the crossbow bolts left behind are disturbing to say the least. They seem to glow, as if they were constantly being heated by fire, without that fire spreading from where it was stuck. How is this possible? So there's just a bunch of like... Oh my. Gills Lance went to the doctors. Now I need to know if the doctor saw Gills. I know how to lead the perfect investigation. I'm glad you do. Investigative hypothesis. Okay, hold on. This is a lot of things to unpack. Another envelope to an open address to the street service. If I remember correctly, this whole thing is more intricate than it seems. Is getting rid of the murder weapon by putting it in a mailbox really the best way? Most likely won't be any prints on it. There's mine, for sure. What a page to see the postman's face when he found that thing, though. Another envelope addressed to Vogue from the Secret Service. There's a key inside. The killer must not have known it was there, or they would have taken it. I'm one step ahead of them. I can easily trace back the chain of events. Hamilton wants to send a very confidential denunciation letter to the Secret Service in Ottawa. He is planning on sending the letter inside of a locked box and to send the key separately. It's cumbersome, but is doing what he can. Something throws him off while he's in a hurry. He locks everything and mails the key, but the box somehow ends up in his killer's hands. When you find death threats and the person threatened is found dead, one could say the case solves itself. Only a shame the note isn't signed. Okay, so we have a lot here. Why is the place empty? Very strange. Yeah, everybody's just gone. What about the code? Okay, so each of the mysteries are split in their own, like, pages. So we have the code here. Then we have the murder. And then we have the hunt, maybe? And whatever these are. Probably still the murder. Okay. What about the cold? What do we know about the cold? I saw some weird eyes earlier that seemed to be lit up from within. I've never seen anything like it. I don't know the chemical process in which pictures reveal invisible prints. I have to say, it looks entirely supernatural. Caribou footprints? It might be supernatural. You don't know if it is or not. I don't know anything. The world might be ending.